All right, Coach, start off the week today with Morehead State and then another game with Dayton tomorrow. Just give me your thoughts on those games first.
Excited to get back on the field. Obviously, a frustrating loss Sunday. We talked about it quite a bit at this point. When you win your last game, it's a lot of fun getting into work and getting some extra swings and all that. And I think the last couple of days have been frustrating for me and certainly our team too. And we let a good game get away, so we're excited to get back on the field against Morehead and hopefully get back in the win column this week with two midweek games, getting ready for a big weekend.
Obviously, games like this past weekend, like you mentioned, are pretty frustrating, but for such a young team, is it a good learning lesson at the same time?
Yeah, I think if you were at either game Saturday or Sunday, both losses, there were things you could see, certainly for us, for coaches, that we liked from our starting pitchers. Although we did not get nearly good enough starts to win either game. When you're talking about two freshmen on the mound, I think if you're just a baseball fan watching, you can tell that those guys are going to be pretty good, provided that they continue to work and develop the way they need to. Both kids are good workers, and I think Ganetz and Spears are both gonna be good starters here for 3 or 4 years. But we need to make sure we're doing a really good job as a coaching staff this year and getting as much out of not only those two guys, but the rest of those freshman arms and certainly the whole pitching staff in general. And then, on top of it, offensively, I thought we left some on the table in both games as well. We could have had a chance to win certainly Sunday if offensively we did a little bit more early in the game. So there's things that to be optimistic about, but certainly on the whole, when you lose 2 out of 3 to albeit a pretty good Ball State team, when you lose 2 out of 3, there's not too much good to take away from it.
First MAC Road Series this year going to Northern Illinois. They're a team that hasn't played too well so far this year, but they went to the defending MAC champs this past week and got 2 out of 3. Just shows that anybody can beat anybody. What's the focus got to be heading over there?
I think the conference this year is a way where I think that's a good way to put it, is it doesn't really matter who we're playing. If we play good baseball, I think we're talented enough, we're good enough, we're tough enough to beat anybody in our conference. But certainly if we don't bring our best game all 3 games on a weekend, we could lose to anybody real quick too. I think that's the way the conference is right now, and it's how our team is. We're not so good right now that we can just roll out of bed and beat teams. We need to be locked in for 9 innings. We need to bring tough at-bats and really good starts from our pitchers and really good bullpen from the rest of our staff in order to beat guys. We didn't do it this weekend. Hopefully we can have 3 games of consistent, tough, gritty baseball from our guys this weekend. And if we do that, I feel very confident that we can take care of business against NIU. Thank you.